Thank you for tuning in to this week's Tech Tip. This week, we are going to learn about Classkick.com. Classkick.com is another formative assessment tool that will allow you to quickly analyze what your students have learned from your lesson. So the first thing you need to do is go to Classkick.com and create a teacher account. Once you get there, there are some great helps that they provide in getting you started and helping you work through the process. So I'm going to show you these very quickly, and I know you can go back on your own and look at these as well. So a couple of neat features about Classkick is that they offer you a chance to have a student raise their hand, similar to our Google lights that we have on our computers for the students to use if they have a question. This is more of a specific, like, I need your help kind of thing. And then you can always give feedback to the student as they're asking, as their hand is up, so to speak, virtually. This is set up similar to Nearpod, where you can give the kids a class code so they can join your assignment. And then there are some other resources here for you to use as well. Another thing that I think is very helpful about this program is if you follow through the teacher practice, it shows you, it goes through some things as to how to use the blue pen or whatever color pen. So if they tell you that you need to use a pen, you click on the pen, and then it gives you options for colors. When you have something that you want to type in, it tells you to create a text box. That's what the ABC is for. And then one pops up, and then you can drag this to wherever you want it to go. And you can type in your box. Oops, and I just made it smaller. So nothing too complicated other than you can just move this all over your screen, which is very helpful. And then you can insert a link to your favorite website, and I did to Teachers in the Spotlight, just because that was what was currently on my clipboard. And then you can also record audio directions, and I think this is a very helpful feature for students with special needs or ELs who need not only the visual, but they have the audio as well at the same time. And then the last one is adding an image. So as you go through this and you work through the samples, there's a sample teacher and a sample student. One of the things that I find very interesting about Classkick is there are no multiple choice questions, so you can't do a test or a quiz like you can in Nearpod. But what you can do with Classkick, also that Nearpod does not allow, is you can include an image, a question, a place for the kids to respond, and also the audio, all on the same slide. So this way, if you have something a little longer in length that you want to be read, you can have that typed out in a text box, and you can record the audio that matches it, and then you can still give them a space to respond either in a drawing if you want them to use a pen, or type in an answer. So again, this also provides you reports at the end so that you can look at what your students have done. You can view the student work, and then this way you have that kind of information as well. So I hope that you enjoy using Classkick. If you have any questions or need some more support, please let me know. I'm here to help you. Thank you for tuning in.